Hi, welcome back. So today I'm filming a setting up for comebacks video, and this is like my first time doing one where it's not Enhypen. I always do it for Enhypen, but I've never done it for other groups, and a bunch of my groups have had the groups I collect, not my groups, the groups I collect have had comebacks or released merch that I have bought. So we're gonna do that today. We're gonna start with p1harmony. If you don't know, they had their comeback set in, and I do collect OT6, but I am collecting one set of photo cards per version, so like one set of the selfie photo cards, and then they also have these special photo cards again, so I'll be collecting all of them because these are really cheap. I usually see them on sale for like $1 or $2, so like to me they're really cute. I really like them, so like let me just collect them again. But yeah, they did 3 versions this time. They normally do 2, except for Find Out they did 3. But yeah, so I pre-made all of the fillers because I calculated beforehand and it was gonna be like 100 fillers to write. Well, not 100 to write, but it was like almost 100 photo cards that I was preparing for. So I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and prep for those on camera because that would take way too long. But we got the we got the set in album. So again, I'm just gonna set up to collect for a selfie set per version. I'm not sure exactly which cards I'll be collecting for each member since they have 2 per version, so I'll have to choose which ones I want. And I decided to do some fun colors for the fillers. I don't think I'm gonna keep them like that, but like I decided to do these green ones for the blank spaces because this version, the set-in version, is green. But I don't think I'll keep them in. But I'm also running out of my pastel blue ones that I use normally, so I was like, why not just do fun ones for now? I feel like I'm doing this the wrong way. I am. I was like, I don't remember doing it like this. Okay, hold on. Dang, I set up all my photo cards, all the fillers in the wrong way, but it's fine. I'll just have to fix it. But yeah, this comeback was really good, as expected of p1harmony. I love them so much. So I knew this comeback was gonna be good. I did not cut these fillers that well. It's fine, they'll just be like that. But yeah, it was really good. My favorite song, I think, is Secret Sauce. I think it's Secret Sauce. But also, like, BFF has been in my head all day. I think it's because they released the performance from their showcase, and I've been watching that because it's a cute video. But yes, I don't know, their songs are so good. Yeah, I think Secret Sauce is my favorite on the album. Back Down might beat Scared in my books. I don't know, because Scared has been like my favorite title track, but also Do It Like This English version is kind of like my favorite title track. I love Do It Like This, the regular version, as well, but I don't know. But yeah, my top 3 title tracks, I guess, would be Scared, Do It Like This, and Back Down. But Back Down's like, I really think it might be my favorite title track from them. I love it so much, and the music video is so good. I highly recommend watching the music video. But yeah, I'm also really excited because p1harmony announced their tour. It's kind of a lot actually though, because I just saw them like on their first tour when they came to Chicago in May. And their new tour starts in January, so it's very close together, less than a year apart. So yeah, I'm kind of like, I feel bad. I hope they're not getting overworked. But yeah, I'm really happy to see them again because I've been so lucky to have been able to see them when they came to Chicago in May. And then when they also went to KCON LA, my friend and I bought tickets for that, and that was an amazing show. And ever since then, I was like so excited to see them again. I did not expect to see them so soon. Like, I was literally crying after KCON LA because I was so upset about p1harmony and wanting to see them again. And they only performed 2 songs at KCON LA. They didn't have that many activities either during the convention, so like they had one event at the convention, and that was it. Like, and then they had like a red carpet, but I didn't go to that because you had to pay for that. But that was all they had. So we didn't get to see them much at the convention, and then they did 2 songs, which was really disappointing because I think their set list got cut, to be honest, because the first day KCON Byeee ran overtime by a lot. So yeah, but I am excited. I'm nervous to see them. I did buy the tickets. I'm going with my friend and her sister. We also went to their first tour together, so yeah. But the tickets I thought were gonna be like really hard to get for some reason. Well, not really hard. I thought they were gonna be really expensive, and they really weren't that bad. At least face value prices weren't that bad. We were able to get some in the corner. It was like 4th row in the corner, and they were like 87 each, $87 before fees, which really isn't bad. But did I do this one the wrong way? I did this one the wrong way. But we are thinking of upgrading our seats later because we really want it to be as close as possible. Like, our goal coming into buying tickets was to try to get front row, but of course that didn't happen. It was just a lot, and I was so confused by the venue because I'd never been, like, I went to the venue one time before. My first ever concert that I went to was with my parents at the Chicago Theater, and that's the venue they're going to. But I've never bought tickets like myself from the Chicago Theater, so I had no clue how it was like arranged. And I didn't know that row AA was front row, and usually, at least in Rosemont Theater, row AA was like more towards the back. Like, it would be like the first row would be row A, and then after it gets to Z, it would start again at AA. But it was the opposite for this venue. It started at AA, and then once, like, I don't know, it's like FF or something, and then after that it went to A. It was so weird. So we actually first had row C tickets in our car, thinking it was like 3rd row, but it actually wasn't. So yeah, but again, we ended up getting row C, but it was in a different section, so technically it's like 4th row. It doesn't make sense, but it's in the corner, and I like our tickets. We're in a pretty good spot, but for p1harmony, I really want to be like in the center, in the middle. Like, I want to be in the front, and I did not want to get corner seats, but we got them. They're secured. I'm really grateful. They're pretty good seats. I just think that we're probably gonna see the day of if there's any more seats getting sold, because their prices really aren't that bad. Like, it isn't terrible, like resale prices. Some of them are really bad, don't get me wrong, but like they have, oh my gosh, this filler's really bad. Hold on, I gotta cut it. But yeah, like, resale prices aren't terrible. They have right now like 4th row, well, behind the pit, so it's like 8th row tickets, but they're still like $266 or something, which to me isn't terrible compared to some of the other groups I've been trying to buy tickets for this year, but it's not good either because I have to buy 3 tickets, so that's a lot of money. But the big issue with the p1harmony tour is their VIP packages. So last tour, anything like any additional bonuses or VIP stuff was included with your concert ticket, but this time it's a whole separate thing, and it's expensive. Like, it's crazy expensive. The highest tier VIP is $350, and this is not including the concert ticket at all. So yeah, I'm not buying VIP this year. I don't even think I'll buy the lowest tier because there's no point in buying the lowest tier. All you get is high touch, and I personally don't like doing high touches. It just seems awkward to me, but I've never done one, so maybe I would like it if I did one. And then the second VIP tier, like, the only other thing I would get besides high touch is a sound check, which I would love to go to p1harmony sound check, but it's only 2 songs. So I'm not doing that. I'm not spending, it's almost like $200 just to get high touch and sound check for 2 songs, so on top of my concert tickets, which were almost $100 after fees. So I'm not doing that, but I do love them. I'm so excited to see them. January 29th I will be at the Chicago show, and I'm really looking forward to it because I've missed them so much. So yeah, okay, we'll move on to the next binder. Okay, we got some setting up for Billlie. So I bought their season's greetings from my group order manager, which I'm so excited for. I don't even know if I put pages in here for them, because I put pages in for like all my other groups. Well, not all of my other groups. Okay, I didn't put any pages for their season greetings, but I got some right here. Yeah, I'm so excited. Their season greetings concept is so cute, and this is their first ever season greetings, so I'm really looking forward to it. And they spoiled us. So it comes with a photo card set, it comes with an ID card set, and then I got it from With Mew. I think that's the where the ordered them from, but they come with a pop set. Oh my god, I'm running out of breath. They come with a pop set along with a random member pop. So I'm getting Shiyun's random member pop, but that means like in total we'll have 3 photo card sets. Well, like 2 photo card sets, an ID set, plus a random member pop. So I'm super excited, but that's what I'm gonna set up for now. I already have like these pre-made fillers with their names on them because I'm always setting up for Byeee. I feel like they're always doing something. Plus I am so super excited for when I get the Village of Perception chapter 2 pops. They actually I thought I was gonna get them so soon too. I was like so ready to get them, but I can't talk. But my GOM received the first batch of pops and not the second batch yet. She was waiting on the second batch, and then they ended up announcing their season greetings, so she's like, I'll include that in the second batch. But then on top of that, they did one more fan call. Well, technically 2. It's like an online and offline one, so there's more pops for the Village of Perception chapter 2. So I might have to wait longer, but I am super excited. I am super excited for the Village of Perception chapter 2 and my season greeting set. But I really love my Byeee GOM because she is really good, and she also like is pretty fast when it comes to sorting and shipping things out, so I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, I really hope Byeee goes on tour or goes to KCON or something this year, because I really want to see them perform live. And since it is the end of the year, it turns out I've been to 12 concerts this year, so that is actually really crazy and exciting. And I can't believe that's happened where I've been to 12 concerts in a year. That's an average of 1 concert a month, but I did work very hard for it. I worked very hard, and it's been a fun year. But the new concert season, I thought I was gonna have a break and not have any concerts till like March, but again, p1harmony announced their tour, and NCT127 announced a show in Chicago, which I just assumed they weren't gonna do because it's been so long since they announced tour dates for their tour. But you're probably gonna see them, but they're coming January 9th, so less than a month. And I don't even think the tickets are on sale yet. They don't even do like a pre-sale thing, so it's kind of hectic. I'm kind of broke right now. I thought I'd have time to financially recover, but I don't really have any time to financially recover. But yes, so hopefully I'll get all this Byeee stuff maybe in January, probably in January. I need to cut this sleeve a little bit, this filler, but I assume I can get it in January because they should not have any more the Village of Perception chapter 2 pops, and the season greetings should all probably be shipped out by January, so I'm hoping that's when I'll get all this stuff. But yeah, I really love Byeee. I'm so excited to see what they do next. I'm just like, I love them so much. And my GOM also like started like getting claims for her next era Byeee fixed lot go. So if you're looking for any fixed lot Byeee GOMs, she's a really good one. Her is at Suki. I definitely recommend her. But yeah, I always join her. There goes. But we don't know when the next comeback will be, but she's just doing an interest check right now. So yeah, this is it. That's all we gotta set up. I was gonna set up for pops because for the Village of Perception 2, I technically have like 30 pops. Plus I'll have 31 with Shiyun's season greetings pop, but I don't want to set up for that right now. It's gonna be a lot of pops, and I just like sorting it on the spot, so there's no point in me like setting up for it really. But yeah, I can't believe like my Byeee collection, how much it's grown. I still love these Snowy Night PCs. They are so cute. I'm so glad I bought them when I did. I very impulsively like collected this entire set. but I'm so grateful that I did that because some of these are really hard to get nowadays. So yes, okay, moving on to the next binder. We're gonna do a mini binder. Okay, so it's actually really exciting because Wayve is finally having a comeback. I'm so excited, and that means I'll have new Henry PCs to collect. But I was really hoping there would be more. There's probably going to be more, but right now I don't know if they announced a keynote for Phantom. Actually, if they announced a keynote for Phantom, I'll be collecting those PCs as well. But I'm just setting up right now for his Phantom regular album PCs. So I thought I had an extra page in here. Oh, I do. I have an extra page in here. But I completely forgot about keynotes, and SM loves their keynotes or their platform. Well, they don't really do platforms. But yeah. So finally we'll have Henry PCs again. I miss Henry so much. I want to see Wayve on tour so bad too, but I really doubt we'll be getting one soon. I hope we will. I really hope we will. But yeah, that's all to set up for Henry. Just these two PCs. But again, I completely forgot about a keynote, so there's probably going to be 2 other PCs over here. But yeah, I'm up to date for Henry. The only thing I don't have is I forgot what album it is. Takeoff, I think, or the one that's like limited. It doesn't really like, it's like first press, I don't know, something weird like that, but it's really limited and hard to get. I don't have that, and I don't have his other SMCU PCs from last year, and I don't plan on collecting them. I just wanted at least one, but yeah, I have his universe stuff complete, so hopefully Phantom PCs will be cute. His PCs are always cute no matter what, but I'm really looking forward to this era. Yay! Okay, so next we have my Enhypen non-album binder. So I did recently buy their season greetings, and then I also bought their anniversary frame and binder from this year because I didn't have it. What is this page for? I'm so confused what I'm doing with these pages. Oh, these 2 pages are for my membership kit. See, this is why I need to set up because then I get confused. These 2 pages are, yeah, for my membership kit that I have. Their 2022 season greetings. This is their manifesto PCs. But I think I was supposed to put them here. So I have an extra page here. How do I have an extra page here? I don't know what I'm doing, but we are going to move this page back here. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna keep these birthday PCs in the back because I don't want to do them in the middle of like all these other OT7 sets since I only have Jungwon and Jake's. I really want to collect all the other members, but it's gonna be difficult and expensive, so I'm not doing that right now, but I might eventually do that. So yes, however, today we are just setting up for anniversary frame PCs, anniversary binder PCs, and their season greetings, since those are all things I have on the way. I'm not sure, I kind of don't know what I did. Okay, so first I'm gonna put their anniversary binder PCs. Okay, I got this. So yeah, I don't have them all marked with like their names and stuff since I'm so used to just putting theirs in order and I know their formation. I don't know if that's what you call it, but I know where my fillers go, so I don't really need to write their names. I like doing it sometimes, but when it comes to how many OT7 merch sets they release, I don't like writing their names for all that, but I like writing it for the album PCs. Speaking of their album PCs, I finally have the manifesto PCs on the way from my GOM. So hopefully I'll be filming a completing my OT7 manifesto collection very soon because she sent all the PCs tracked. My only obstacle in the way, did I only put 1 page in here? Oh, I put more pages in the back. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, the only other obstacle is I bought some manifesto PCs from another seller almost like 2 months ago, and they were very MIA, not responding to anything until yesterday. Out of the blue, they finally responded and said they were gonna ship out. Well, if I wanted them to ship before the holidays, and they can ship on Monday, and today's currently Sunday, so yeah. But they also haven't gone back to me after I said yes, I want them shipped before the holidays, so we'll see what happens. I was getting nervous about them. I thought I was getting scammed, but yeah, they had a lot of proofs and stuff though, so I didn't really expect to get scammed from them at all. But I was trying to be nice through it all, since I know sometimes people are going through a lot, especially with now with school. But for it being almost 2 months and no response after I confirmed my address, I was so confused. So yeah, but hopefully the rest of my manifesto PCs will be here by next week. But I'll also probably be receiving my Enhypen season greetings next week, so whichever ones come first, probably the season greetings will be here first. But and plus I want to film my unboxing season greetings video as soon as I get it, because usually unboxing videos don't get many views unless you film it like right when stuff starts getting released. But yeah, that should all be happening next week. Enhypen season greetings and manifesto stuff. My anniversary stuff is not coming till really late, actually. Let's see, so I ordered, the first one I ordered was on USA store. The first release, I was able to get the frame. I was like almost an hour late to the release of the anniversary merch, and I was thinking about it the whole day. I was like, okay, 8 p.m. is gonna come around and I am going to be on Weaver shop buying the anniversary merch, because I did not want to miss out on it this time. I really did not. So I was like checking earlier in the day, but then when it actually hit 8 o'clock, I completely forgot about it until like an hour later. But I was able to secure the frame set, but I was really upset that I didn't get the binder set, but I was like, it's fine, it's whatever. But then they ended up doing a second restock out of nowhere, so then I bought the second restock of the binder also on USA shop. And I knew it was gonna take longer, but it's cheaper that way with shipping, because Weaver's global shipping is crazy. And it only ships like a month earlier, which to me isn't a huge difference. I have to pay like over $10 more, which might not seem like a lot, but to me it adds up if I'm buying on global a lot. So yeah, but those aren't going to be here till like February, March or something. That's what it says, estimated February, March. But yes, we are done setting up for Enhypen. I'm like really nervous that they're gonna have a comeback soon. I'm not ready. I haven't even collected their Japanese comeback, but I do want to collect it. I really do. I'm just not able to right now financially. Oh my gosh, I just knocked over the rest of my fillers. Okay, I have to get my Itzy binder, and that'll be the last binder we do today. Okay, so here's my Itzy binder. I also just knocked down all my fillers on the floor, so we're gonna have to organize them while we store them, I guess. But yes, Itzy, I love them. I love them so much. After their concert, I just can't stop thinking about them. Cheshire is such a good song. I love the whole comeback, but Cheshire is just a really good title track. I want to work on their collection more, but I just haven't been able to really work on any collections besides my OT, my alts, like it's in my OT collections, like OT7 Enhypen, my p1harmony and Billlie collections. But yeah, so I decided, you know, usually I do like checkmate set 1, checkmate set 2. I could do that for Cheshire, but I like doing names and just using the same fillers for each era. So that's what I'm gonna start doing for Itzy. They did have 5 sets for Cheshire. I don't know if I'll collect a 6th one just to fill a page. Probably not, since there seems to be a trend where they do 5 sets of photo cards. So it usually ends up evening out eventually. And it doesn't bother me too much when their eras like mix on a page, because they usually aren't like so extremely different where it makes it confusing. But yes, this is the wrong one. But I'm super excited. The Cheshire PCs are so cute. The unit PCs, this is like, I really want to collect the unit PCs from this era, but I don't think I will collect all of them for the members that I collect. But yeah, I just saw the Cheshire albums actually at Target today in person for the first time, and I didn't know how big they were gonna be, and they're so pretty and I wanted to buy them. I really don't have money right now, and I literally went into Target just to buy a charger because somehow my charger just went missing and I don't know where it is, but I went to buy a charger. I bought one and it was like a really cheap charger. I was like so excited, and I actually bought 2 chargers, and then I started using it in my car right away as I was driving home, and then it just stopped working all of a sudden. So I just wasted like $30 on 2 chargers and they don't work, so I need to return those and buy another charger. But I was like so confused. I was just in the middle of driving. I got to listen to one entire song and then it just stopped working. So it's like, that's great. I should just buy an Itzy album. No, but I'm gonna buy chargers on Amazon because they have cheap chargers that have good reviews. Yeah, it was so sad because I was looking at the reviews of the chargers I bought and all the reviews are terrible. But I did not read the reviews beforehand because I bought them in store. Everything is done. Setting up for Itzy. I'm just gonna keep this spot blank because, again, I think their next era will probably continue with 5 sets. And that's kind of what I did for Loco. I finished here and then I started Checkmate, and then Checkmate ended off fine. But yeah, I really do want to work on their collection a lot more. But yeah, that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. It's a bit different. I try to talk a lot through it to make it not boring, but I tend to ramble a lot. So I don't know if you guys like it or hate it. But thank you so much for watching. I actually recently reached, I think, 433 subscribers, which is really exciting. I can't believe it. I really can't. It's almost, I think, 2 years since I started this channel, which is crazy because I think I started in like February 2020 or around that time, sometime around there, but maybe March. I don't know, because I also filmed a lot of videos before I even started uploading. But yeah, it's actually really crazy to think it's almost been 2 years on YouTube. I did have like times where I didn't post for months, so it doesn't feel like it's been that long and I don't have that many videos, but I'm grateful for everyone that still comes back to watch my videos. Even if it's not that many people, I'm so grateful. I can't believe it. I really can't. But I'll see you in the next video. Again, it should be either Storm and Manifesto PCs finally, or it'll most likely be my season greetings unboxing, but right after it'll probably be Storm and Manifesto PCs if the seller that I contacted is going to ship out on Monday. But yes, bye.